Well, hello, and welcome to Spending Time with Dr. Walt, your local old school over 50 gamer, back in the house one more time with another episode of The Outer Worlds 2. Thank you for joining me. Last episode was pretty good. We got, I think we got quite a bit done that last episode in terms of our companion missions. I'm hoping to do more of that today and to finish out with the companion mission for Tristan, I think. Yeah, it's kind of weird, like I said, we got all the different factions on our ship, and I don't know how we're all coexisting, but for some reason we're just making it work. They all seem to love my leadership, which is very interesting because I don't feel like I'm doing much in terms of leading at all. But hey, it is what it is. I'm glad that somehow or another I am able to keep this motley crew together. So thanks for joining me. Let's go get something done.
You seem more dazed and distant than usual. Dare I say, refreshed? I'll have what you're having.
Tristan wants to talk right now. I think I've been putting off talking to Tristan. So I am going to talk with Tristan right now.
Never terribly cared for Praetor's weather. Difficult enough to keep my locks in order without them all standing on end.
You have
Speak
locks?
freely.
You wanted to talk to me. You had the little thing above your head like you had something you wanted to say, and I came to you to talk to you. Forget it. I'm gone. Let's go. Look, you still got the fucking thing over your head like you need to talk to me. Man, screw you, Tristan. Oh yeah, that's right. We finished with his stuff and we were doing how could I forget? Me and her at the free market station. Okay, let's go. All right, bro. Do you have locks? You don't have locks. What?
Commander, I have news. I finally heard back from Virgil.
Finally.
His message was suitably vague. I suspect he fears the Consul's eyes scanning his message, but I believe it to refer to the Arbiter training facility located on Paradise Island.
Any idea why he chose to meet there?
Parts of the location can only be accessed by Arbiters. He likely did so to avoid the Consul's spies. There's a certain hominess to it, inasmuch as we have any particular home.
Or he is trying to set you up.
Virgil will hopefully allow us to deduce something from all that we found. I only hope it dispels some of the muddiness we've encountered so far.
Bro,
Further complications would be most disagreeable.
Bro, it was Virgil. Virgil setting your ass up. How can you not see that, dude? All right, so hold on a second. Hold on one moment. Sometimes at night, I entertain you guys. I call your name. Please be gentle when I'm loving you. All right, I can stop entertaining you now. When I'm loving you. Loving you. I need to heal up. I don't think we're gonna fight while we're here in the free marketplace. But I never like to leave out of here when I'm not healed. What are you doing here now? You good,
Glad you
Holmes?
stopped by. I had something I wanted to ask you. Now that we're out of pulping distance, are you sure about recruiting that Arbiter? That
No.
hammer's a fine piece of weaponry, sure enough. But how much can we trust the hand wielding it?
Bro, I don't know. I know who's watching my back. Bro, I'll be a fool to try anything with you around. Yeah, boy, I like that. I like that.
I'm flattered. But if there's any match to be made for a Directorate agent, you've just brought him onto our ship. Armed. Arbiters ain't like us. Facts matter less to them than personal judgments. Once the boulder's going, someone's getting crushed. I've seen it happen more than once.
I have no plans to let Tristan crush me currently. Oh, gosh. Good thing he's on our side then.
Yeah, right up until he decides we need a little judging too. I'm guessing you didn't come here to talk about Rao, though. So what's on your mind?
No, we're good. We'll talk later. I'm sorry, bro. No, they always look so disappointed whenever I jump out of the conversation with them. Like, sad, like, almost.
Error. Currently unable to access customary greeting bank due to routine internal maintenance. How may this unit assist you, Commander?
Are you good? Everybody got something different to say right now?
What I wouldn't give for a big bowl of purpleberry crunch right now. Got something that needs doing, Commander?
No, we're good. We'll talk later. All right. Let's go. Let's go get our reward for whatever that is. Who wants to go? Fuck it. We'll just go who we got.
Buy it from me, please.
Otto, I'll be back, Otto.
Before I forget, here, this is for you. Thank you ever so much for freeing my father. He seems good, actually. No discernible lingering ill effects. Still, singing. But I'm so grateful to hear it.
My friend from Placid Waters. Appreciate you fetching the pitch ball Millie got me. And of course, the escort out of there. Though mostly, the pitch ball.
How you doing, bro? How you doing?
Wonderful, wonderful. So good to see Millie again. Don't know how to do anything here, but I can sing to my heart's content. You heading out? Do take care. Again, much obliged.
Glad there are people out here like you. Gives hope. Both of us, well, we're forever in your debt.
Nice. Okay. That was nice. Let's go kill Virgil. All right. Here we go. Sorry, bro. I know this is your homeboy, but the homeboy been playing you, dude. Just straight up playing you. I can see it. Everybody can see it except the person being played. Come on. All right, since we're doing this, let's do it. Everyone must do their part to protect us. All right, back to Paradise Island. Gonna meet him right here, casting off the veil. I guess the closest we're gonna get is right here. So we're gonna roll this way. You better be cool. You better be cool. You better be cool. Okay. Check a look at the map. He's off the road. Okay, we're here. Where are you, kid? I bet you if I fast travel, let's fast travel to the entry point. Yeah, let's do that. Don't forget, as long as we get it marked, it should allow us to come to the entry point. Yep, look at that.
Silent as a tomb. I hope we aren't too late.
Bro, are you not seeing that this is a fucking trap? What is wrong with you? Damn, how can you be so dense?
Virgil's not about. He's like to be in the training grounds, gents. There's a lift that will take us lower, located behind the door next to those stairs.
Tristan! It's a relief to see a friendly face. Do come up.
And how do we do that? Let's do the stairs over here. Yep, that's exactly how we do it. And here we go.
Virgil! Oh, thank the architect I found you intact. We visited the Supreme Arbiter's office in Central Control and found something impossible.
This is me rolling my eyes.
Why is it impossible? So that you may claim ignorance as to the truth of what you've uncovered?
Yeah, Tristan is in denial about the evidence we found. I was hoping you could set him straight. Sounds like you know something we don't. For roving executioners, you arbiters have more than your share of drama. Tristan's in denial.
Fine. If you're still so thick-skulled, Tristan, then I can see I've no choice but to confess. Hold. Do you hear movement?
Attention, Arbiter Virgil on tag. Under the jurisdiction of the Council, we stand to bring you low. Do not resist.
Damnation! I knew the Sentinels were looking for me, but I did not expect they would come to this place. We have no choice but to fight. I can operate our turrets from this location, but you must engage the Sentinels head-on to prevent our being overwhelmed. Go now!
Really?
Arbiter Montag, lay down your arms. Surrender and die.
Step lively, Commander. Anything could transpire here.
So you're really gonna do this? Okay. Alright, so we're gonna help him, huh? Okay.
Those fools were but an expeditionary force. I've no doubt the bulk of their number remains on the surface. I shall take an alternate path to prepare a surprise for our would-be assailants. Then I shall flank them as you engage them.
Hold. You were beginning to say something before we were ambushed. I would care to hear it.
We cannot have this conversation until we are safe. Engage those on the surface and I shall join you. Go now.
We're gonna do this for him. Boy, he is using you. Don't you get this shit? God dang it, man. Oh. This dude is using you. Now, I didn't see myself go invisible. No, I'm trying to understand some of the perks I've received.
Coming your way! Listening to cover! An explosion! Regain sight! Cover! Eviction or euthanasia?
You have my thanks and my hammer. Virgil, enough! Our being at odds with the Council is one thing, but that was a small army!
Exactly.
What have you done?
He killed
You
her.
already know whether you're willing to admit it or not. Do you sincerely have a need for me to spell it out before you'll face the truth? Very well then. Tristan, you stand before the murderer of the Supreme Arbiter.
Told you. Looks like I owe now 10 bits. Yeah, let Tristan respond.
I don't believe this. The Council must have captured you and sent you to mental refreshment. It's the only...
Open your eyes, Rao. Those Sentinels were here with due cause. The elimination of a murderer. The Supreme Arbiter was planning to send a message in her final moments, pledging allegiance to the Council. Who do you think bore witness to those final moments?
You caught her pledging her support of the Council, so you executed her.
I did what I thought was just.
No. You lied to me?
I had to. I knew that if you learned what had transpired, why I did what I did, it would destroy you.
Would it? Or were you just trying to save yourself from my wrath?
You got one chance to explain what happened and why you did it. If a trainer outranks you, how are you supposed to judge them? Try to calm down. You need to think rationally about our next course of action. I think we had enough of this dramatic back and forth. What are we going to do here? This sounds like grounds for execution to me. You've got one chance to explain why you did, kid.
With the demands this war has made on us all, I've not seen our mentor for some time. My visit was meant to be a surprise. Unfortunately, it was. I overheard her decision to align herself with the Council before she realized I was there. This admission, I had no choice but to act.
But there was a choice. Why didn't you come to me? Together we could have come up with something. Some other course of action.
Because I didn't want you to know. I never wanted you to learn the truth because I feared you'd lose your faith.
So you were trying to keep Tristan off the trail. Did you know about Oculus collating posts? What happened to Oculus collating posts? Did you know about Oculus collating posts?
No. Sentinel Peralt's remarks were the first I'd heard of any secret room.
Okay.
I feared what you might learn there, so I scrambled to find an agent who might locate the room before you.
Oh.
I only had one contact who I knew may be able to do the job.
That young
Obviously,
arbiter.
he did not succeed.
It was a she.
I was pleased to learn that my decision did not result in his death, at the very least.
Oh, that one. Okay. What about the junior arbiter who tried to judge Tristan at Central Control?
That is news to me. A junior arbiter judging Tristan. I can't imagine you let that stand.
Killing one of Arcadia's future arbiters over a singular breach of rank would have been most tragic. But this is not the matter we're here to discuss.
Seemed like it was tough to stay loyal after having to kill your mentor, Virgil. Seems like it would be tough to stay loyal after having to kill your mentor, Virgil.
How dare you? I would have rather done anything else. But the explicit reason that I had to act was out of my loyalty. The Supreme Arbiter did more than mentor us. She all but raised us as her own. There was not a step we took that she did not watch. A fact we know that she did not teach. And I killed her. As a traitor.
You don't sound resolute, you sound guilty.
Damn you. damn you 1,000 times. How can I not bear remorse for the slaying of one I considered my own kin? No matter what I do, I find myself reliving that moment whenever I close my eyes. Her sin was unforgivable to the Protectorate, but I...
Wish you hadn't done it.
No. The situation was a nightmare. Any action would have been the wrong one. I only wonder if the path I took was worth it.
I cannot believe what I am hearing. You know that I have to judge you. There's no other choice available to me.
Try to calm down. You need to think rationally about our next course of action.
You're right. You're right. I can't let emotion get the better of me. This is not the first time we've encountered the paradoxical nature of Protectorate law. Each time we did, you convinced me to stay my hand, and I do not regret those I spared. Our prior conclusions inform my present feelings. I theoretically understand what Virgil did, for there was no proper decision he could make. But I cannot view this objectively. Virgil killed our mentor. It's madness. I cannot simply let that stand. Can I?
I need to make him compromise. The only alternative is to execute him, and doing so wouldn't bring your mentor back. You really saying that after all you've been through together? The fact that you're hesitating here means you know that executing Virgil is wrong. With thinking like that, why are you having so much trouble executing Virgil? All right, if that's the way you feel, kill him. Your only alternative is to execute him, and doing so would bring your mentor back. The only alternative is to execute him, and doing so wouldn't bring your mentor back.
You mistake my aim for one of vengeance. I still care deeply for Virgil. I do not blame him. But I must do what is just.
How many unlawful things have you done in the last week that turned out to be just?
Each encounter we have experienced together has left me torn. And this circumstance is more extreme than all others combined. But the law is clear on this. It is explicitly illegal for an inferior to execute their superior. The issue must be accelerated to a higher authority. But is addressing traitorism not the utmost priority of any arbiter? Is not the betrayal of everything we stand for more significant than a breach of protocol?
Well, is there anything else he could have done? Any alternative?
No. And even if there was, maybe this was right. We must think for ourselves if Arcadia is to survive. I cannot bring myself to execute my sworn brother.
That's good. I wasn't fancying a fight with another arbiter.
Oh, it would doubtless have been bloody. I cannot be certain who would have prevailed. I know not what to make of the Supreme Arbiter's betrayal. I'll have to ruminate on it for some time. But that aside, I forgive you, Virgil. You are spared.
Good on you, Rao. Ain't healthy to let the hammer solve all your problems.
Would that I could forgive myself. I shall have to live with what I have done in the name of the Protectorate.
This could have easily been you, Tristan. You've come this far already. Maybe you should just defect. Ooh. Ooh. This could have easily been you, Tristan.
Virgil, you should take comfort in doing what was right. The Supreme Arbiter was a traitor. I believe her execution was just. And you should as well.
Just in the eyes of the Protectorate. But we've forever lost our mentor, our friend. And, I might add, if the Protectorate had its way, you or I would presently lie dead as well. How can I see the morality in a system that demands brothers, guardians, friends kill one another in its name?
Tough to realize you've been part of a dictatorship. Tougher to leave it. Life's brutal everywhere. It's just differently bad outside the Protectorate. Protectorate does its best for its candidates, but it's little. If it's little strings so bit. How can you, Tristan? How can you?
Stop! This is already near too much to accept. I refuse to be browbeaten on top of everything else. Allow me to reach my own conclusions.
Okay.
1,000 words of thanks for meeting me here, Tristan. I know not what the future holds for us, but for the time being, I must make myself scarce. Though, before I go, a parting gift.
Tristan's advanced
Tristan
market.
make use of it better than I.
Go with the Sovereign's blessing, brother. And be careful. If you survive today only to be brought low by an agent of the Consul at a later point, I shall be most annoyed. Commander, this has all been draining. I need time to process what we've learned today. What I've done. Later, I hope we might discuss it.
All right, we will. Let me just, these bodies, I need whatever they've got. All right, shall we leave? Yeah, we can't go out that way. I can probably just fast travel out now. Yep. All right, let's go on back to the ship. Oh, I can't fast travel now? Back to the Incognito. I need to heal up for real this time. I don't know, man. This armor, I didn't die, but I felt weak, bro. And I didn't see myself going invisible either. Well, I think I did. I did. All right. Oh. I forgot about this. All right. So Tristan has... Let's see. He gains a flamethrower attachment, causing continuous damage around him. Ooh. Shock emitter. Continuous shock around him. Damn. A bonus to damage based on Tristan's armor value. Also increases the effectiveness of his armor. Armor value of 20. Grants immunity to all area of effect damage. Also greatly increases the effectiveness of his armor. So he don't get hurt by grenades. Okay. Break down all junk. Okay. Crafting. Antimatter plasma sniper. I already got one. Got one of those. Don't need one of those. We only got one grenade. Damn. Shock rods. Looking here to see what I can add to anything I use. Nothing. Okay. All right, so we're going to check our journal. I'm not worried about that one. I am not worried about that one. Oh, I need to talk to him? Okay. All right, let's see what he's got to say here. Whoa, almost fell off.
Commander, I've had some time to process what transpired with Virgil.
Okay.
Despite the manner of what Virgil has done, I cannot help but be glad I did not need to slay him. I can only hope he does not run afoul of further Sentinels. I still have much doubt about my path, but I don't believe Protectorate law is as ironclad as I once thought.
Oh. Why not?
Having good intentions does not spare you. Doing what you think is right does not spare you. This cannot be justice.
There you
Yet
go.
what can I do? More than 100 years of Protectorate society cannot be changed by a lone body. Can it?
Yeah. One person can't be expected, but trying is better than not. All you can do is uphold justice, actual justice, not the Protectorate's ideal.
But how? I see. I must follow my own path.
That's right.
My own sense of right and wrong. I can only hope it has been cultivated properly. I shall remain with the Protectorate, interpreting its laws through a moral instead of a punitive lens. Innocent until proven guilty is a novel concept, but it is worth a try.
Protectorate doesn't deserve you. Do my ears deceive me? Hey everybody, Arbiter Raw is not an ass anymore. I'm impressed. Not a lot of Protectorate subjects have the awareness to make a change.
Words are not worth the air propelling them. Let me make good on them first. Then you may be impressed. When we began traveling together, I was not sure what to make of you. But your input throughout our time together has been invaluable. I deeply appreciate your hand in this investigation, Commander, and in entertaining my incertitude. Let us move forth to free Arcadia from injustice.
That was really actually kind of cool. That was really that's why I'm so disappointed that we don't have another mission for her. Because I'm like, if I can get her, where is she? If I can get Inez, you know, she's the only one that's not on board right now, you know? Shit. Like, did I miss something with her? You know, Tristan's good. Val's good. She doesn't even have the first one unlocked, bro. What the fuck? Marcel's good. Aza's almost done. And Tristan's done. But Inez doesn't even have the first one unlocked. Did I miss a loyalty mission for her? Yeah, I had to Google it to see what was happening. Looks like I will pick up another quest for her once I get back onto my main quest and I go to the AC ship, which happens to be the Auntie's Choice ship, and that's kind of what I'm doing next. So in my next playthrough, I will be going to. I'll start here with this one, and then I'll do this one. I've already done part of this one already. Find a way to the western side of Praetor. Yeah. This is interesting. Both of these dealing with Auntie's Choice. Talk to Auntie's Choice, order, into heaven, take the archive. Locate and acquire the prototype rift modulator from the interstitial reconfiguration. Have to take the archive. What the hell am I? What? This gadget, acquiring this gadget is the first step to permanently closing the rift. So I can go and get this thing now. So we'll do this instrument to unfold space and time. We'll do that next, in our next playthrough. I feel like I should go. I feel like I should be doing this one though. Let's do that one. So I can go either here or here. I want to go to both places. Oh, check that out. Auntie's choice ain't effing around, is she? So in this particular case, when I get back to my next playthrough, I am going to come right here and we're going to do the damn thing. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Uh-oh. Did I just do a new save? I think I did. It's okay. Ooh, it's getting hot in here now. You ever had one of those days where you just couldn't get warm and now it's too hot? I said yes. Dang it. Come on. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me on Outer Worlds 2 playthrough. I think we're getting closer to the end than I might have realized. So we'll find out here. And I'm glad that we had opportunity to get Tristan to see the light, you know, to get him to think for himself. He is the first one who's made a full conversion to see that he was brainwashed, and man, he has to break away from that stuff, man. Golly, guys, look, this is life. You have to think for your freaking self, man. Do it. I promise you're capable of doing it. You're capable of making rational decisions. You're capable of stepping away from whatever's got you so indoctrinated into that one train of thinking to make it so that you're able to think for yourself, to ration things out for yourself. You can do it. You can do it just like he did it. Just like he did. So, you know, look, what you're thinking might be the right way, but it's not the right way just because somebody told you. Find your way. Find your way and meet me at the top, because I'll be there waiting for you. And I'm always on your side. All right, guys? All right, guys. I'll talk to you later. All right? Peace. Peace, Big Mike.
You're gonna know the way I feel when I get better. Darkness so heavy when it's real. I'm light